We are excited to share with you the alpha version of our ShopInSync shopping assistant. As you know, online shopping can be hard and time consuming by having to look across multiple websites and applications. Our shopping assistant is designed to make that easy, a lot more intuitive, and a lot of fun. Assume you're looking for a mobile phone but don't know where to start. You can simply describe what you're looking for. In this case, let's say I'm looking for a phone for my wife. Now, the assistant in this case knows based on the situation what questions to ask to help me navigate through what I'm looking for. So in this case, it asks me if I have a price in mind. So let's say I'm looking for a phone under 20,000 rupees. Next, it asks me if there are features that are important to me, and it also suggests to me some features that people often look for. So let's say we're looking for phones with Bluetooth, 4G, and a good camera. Now, based on what I told, the assistant picks up phones across all leading marketplaces that matches what I'm looking for. So you'll see it's suggesting me a Samsung Galaxy A5, Moto X, Sony Xperia, and these are all phones with Bluetooth, 4G, and a good camera, and they're all under 20,000 rupees. Now, I can view the details of any given phone like that. I can also view all the phones that match the criteria that I'm looking for by looking at the list here. There you go. Now, just like I would talk to a normal person, I can keep adding more and more things to what I'm looking for. So I can ask for it to show only by a specific brand. I can change the price, or I can add more features. And the system will automatically keep in mind or keep track of what I've been asking and intelligently respond to it. So let's say if I'm changing the price, so if I said change price to 40,000 rupees. Now notice what it does here. It not only changes the price, to 40,000 rupees, but it also remembers to retain the features that I'm looking for, which is Bluetooth, 4G, and camera. And as you can expect, the list here is a different list, and it shows me Apple iPhone 6, LG G4, Sony Xperia, and so on. So these are all phones under 40,000 rupees which match the same criteria. Now, oftentimes, there is a specific product that you have in mind and you want to know what's the best price for it. So let's say you're looking for the Nexus 5X and you want to know where the best price for that is. I can simply ask by saying best price for Nexus 5X. And you'll notice, as expected, it actually pulls up the best price for a Nexus 5X across all the leading marketplaces. Again, I can view details, I can see more results, which would show me different configurations of Nexus 5X and different prices. Now, when I'm looking for an individual product, oftentimes you want to know more details about a given product, right? So let's say you want to know how is the camera on a phone, how is the battery, how is the memory, etc., etc. You can simply ask that here. So you can say, well, how's customer ratings? And you'll notice that it's automatically pulled out the customer ratings. It's showing you the average customer ratings and by how many users. So it's a very easy way to see what the ratings are. And I can simply ask, how's the camera? And there you go. And in this case, it's actually pulling up the entire camera details for this particular phone. And notice that I did not specify which phone I'm talking about. It automatically understands that I'm talking about a Nexus 5X in this particular context. So I can keep going on and on. Oftentimes when you have a phone in mind, you also want to compare it with something. And we actually allow for deep comparisons. The assistant can actually do very deep comparisons. So let's say if I want to compare the Nexus 5X to something like a Samsung S7. So you can just say compare to a Samsung S7. Notice what it does. In this case, and very quickly, it actually has pulled out a very detailed head-to-head comparison between the Samsung S7 and the Nexus 5X. So in this case, you can see customer ratings, the starting prices, display size, resolution, camera details, storage details, processing, and battery talk time. So that's a quick way to see how you can keep expanding from a given product to all sorts of details and compare it to other products. You can also change to other categories. So currently we support mobiles in a very deep way. We are extending support to laptops and tablets. So let's see how that works. You can simply ask, what are the best selling under 25,000? And again, as expected, it's going to look at the best selling laptops across all the leading marketplaces and pull out the best selling laptops under 25,000 rupees. And here again, you can view the details. You can see all the results that match the criteria. So all of the best selling laptops in this price range. And you can just see that. Now you can also ask for specific brands here, as in the previous case. So I can say show only HP. And again, it will remember the previous context or the previous set of things that I asked for and keep intelligently building on it. So in this case, it's going to show me HP laptops which are best selling under 25,000 rupees. So a very convenient and easy way to ask the assistant what you want and keep kind of interacting with it just like you would with a normal person and keep building that case. So that's a simple way in how this assistant can really kind of make shopping a lot easier, more human-like. So we would love for you to try it and give us your feedback. To try it out, just message us at ShopInSync and we'll enable access for you. And you can try it today on Facebook Messenger. Thank you for trying.